Hello and welcome back to another video. This is part 3 of my turning a boat into a garden feature series. Last episode finished with me stacking the rocks around the front of the boat. In today's video, I'll be working on creating an edge around the boat, making a small gravel path, sanding and varnishing the wooden parts, and some other smaller details. If you're enjoying this series, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and let's get into it. I started by digging out a small perimeter trench. I still had some sleepers left over from the other work I've done in the garden, and I cut these into 10, 15 and 20mm lengths. Using a thin metal strip, I nailed the sleepers together. The flexibility of the metal allows for the edging to be manipulated to fit the shape of the trench. I then filled the trench with a thin layer of gravel and started to add the edging in. This will be secured into the ground later on. I'm also going to make a separate video on how to make this type of edging, as it's very easy to make. Once that had been fitted, I sprayed around the boat with some Roundup, which I'll link below. This is just to kill any vegetation and prep for planting in the future. The plan is to have the deck of the boat as a seating area, so a path needed to be built so this could be accessed. I left a small gap in the edging on either side of the boat for this. I dug out some small trenches to act as a border for the path. I still had some rocks left over, so I fitted these in and packed it in with dirt. I cut out some weed membrane and pegged this into place. And finally, I could add some gravel. After this, I began to sand down all of the wooden parts of the boat and varnish them. It was hard to get in the little crevices with the sander, so it ended up not being perfect. I added some limestone chippings to the floor on the deck to hide the cracked paint as well as the drainage holes. I'd painted a couple of the cupboards and refitted those, just so there was more seating on the boat. I also added the door back on. I'll finish painting this in the next video. And to finish this video, it was back to the edging. I backfilled around the edging with some gravel and straightened it. I then went around and tamped it all down. And there we have it. My plan is to hopefully finish the boat within the next week or so. Let me know what you think of it so far in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it this far, be sure to like and subscribe, and have a nice day.